It's just well over 2 decades of working together, doing big, amazing things in the thing that I do. You know, I make car shows. That's what I love doing. And I was lucky enough to get to do it on the biggest scale ever that had never been done before.
You kind of nailed it.
Well, it worked. Yeah, we're so lucky. but it's very odd to get my head around the idea that I'm not doing that now. That I'm not at some point. It's always in the back of my mind, oh yeah, come April next year or whatever, we'll be off, we'll be on that trip and we're having meetings and talking about what we're going to do and what we're going to see. That isn't happening again. Nope, that hasn't gone in.
Okay. And I think people absolutely loved the way that the whole thing rounded out on Kubu Island. What did you three actually say to each other outside of the handshake and the radios? What did you actually say once the cameras were down?
What else can you say other than it's been huge? I said a massive thank you. I said a huge thank you to Jeremy and Wilman. Because they gave me the job and they didn't have to. So I owed them for that, and I told them. And to all of us, we all were still trying to absorb it. But the most important thing was the way it took off was beyond our control, because all we set off doing was making the best car show we could. That's all we ever wanted to do.
Yeah.
I remember right from the very first meetings at the beginning of the 2000s at the BBC, the conversations. And it grew into something that we could never have foreseen. We had no idea. We didn't know